Yo, what's up, guys? I know, like, my camera's like super close to me right now, and I'm sorry if I'm talking really low. Right now it's like 12 o'clock in the morning right now, and I just woke up from a nap. So, yeah, right now I'm kind of just like all over the place. Not only that, I've been wanting to play on my uh, DS, but not my 3DS. I got a silver DS Lite. So, now, this video is going to be an update video just to give you guys a heads up. If you guys like my content, please drop a like and subscribe. Again, guys, I'm also going to give you guys just a quick update after this. Also, sorry again, like I'm really tired too. By the way, I should be going to bed by now, but because I took a nap, I cannot sleep. So I just been playing Pokemon and watching YouTube pretty much. So, anyways, but I'll give you guys the update in the future or after I explain to you guys why I have two DSs. Okay, so first things first. I am very addicted to playing on this more than playing on this. And obviously, I'm still gonna keep this DS because this DS means a whole lot to me because it's gotten signed. I'm not gonna brag about it, but it's got signed by Brown Bakugo and his girlfriend Kamari. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce her name, Miss. I'm sorry, or your persona. Um, but Brown Bakugo is one of the TikTok creators. Hopefully, I can put a clip for him. If not in the video, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the rights to like post the video of his stuff. I don't know, or at least the photo. But he's a really nice guy, actually. I've met him a couple times because he actually shows up to my work. So it's really nice to see him, and hopefully I can make future content in the future with him. But other than that, yeah, a big fan of both of them. To be honest with you, like I both follow him on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube Shorts or YouTube. So yeah, and then this one is Michael. Shout out to Michael. He's the phone guy for Freddy Files. If you guys have not watched my live stream for the Nintendo Switch 2, I met just a random guy, and apparently he was a voice actor for the phone guy in the Freddy Files. Now, the Freddy Files is basically an indie fan-made game, I guess if that makes sense. I've never really played the Five Nights at Freddy's games. There is one Five Nights at Freddy's games, or two of them that I actually want to play. I want to play Security Breach and Into the Pit, which is one of them. Mostly Into the Pit first, so I can at least get like the rough around story. I've actually watched people play it, and it looks pretty interesting. So, anyways, yeah, this DS means a whole lot to me. Not only that, my upcoming logo too. This is just like a prototype of the logo. So, but yeah, other than that, yeah, that's pretty much going to be the logo in the future. I just need to get an artiste. I want to put the tails coming out of the basically it's an electrical D, so it stands for like default, and then the two tails is my kitsune. So that's why this DS means a whole lot to me. Not only that, I do not want to bring this out in public as much as often because for one thing, for one, how rare the new 3DSs are. So finding a new 3DS and a new 3DS XL in public, at least in San Diego, is kind of hard to run by, at least by what I've been seeing. And not only that, that's not actually the main reason why. The main reason why also is because for some dumb reason, when I have this on, if I hold it in a certain way, the thing will kind of like shut off. It would just randomly go blank screen for a quick second. Um, and I just want to preserve this. And second is because I know I said in one of my videos that I'm going to collect every single Pokemon game, English and Japanese. I'm not going to obviously do European and stuff like that, mostly just those two because then I can have two different regions of the Pokemon games. And I'm still going to do that, obviously. The next Pokemon game I'm actually going to purchase is Pokemon Soul Silver. The thing is finding a Pokewalker too, because I also want to make those complete also. At least one. I want to at least buy one Pokewalker. If I can buy two, that's fine. But I want to buy one Pokewalker, which those are super hard and super expensive to get. So, yeah. And obviously, because you need two DSs to trade with each other. Not only that, I don't have a whole lot of friends that have DSs and stuff like that. I know I have my friend Jorge, who also have been kindly started my collection. And this is basically the start of the reason why I'm doing this, is because he sold me his Pokemon White version game. I've actually been playing this a lot lately. I cannot put my DS down because of this specific reason. I'm like 35 hours into the game already, and I'm not even like basically at my max capacity already. Um, but yeah, shout out to Jorge. He's the one that's basically starting this whole collection, basically. Um, I do also want to get another DS Lite, but not for playing. It's just to have for display. To have the Glacier White one. Not only that, this DS Lite in particular, actually, I really wanted to get this DS Lite because for one reason, I got this DS for 80 bucks. 80 bucks brand new, um, but it is in immaculate condition. The screens work perfectly fine. The buttons work perfectly fine, except for the right bumper. But I think it's just I can clean that out or something like that. Get some compressed air or something like that. So what I originally wanted to do, I wanted to paint on the corner an insignia or the emblem for Pokemon Soul Silver. The only thing is that for some dumb reason it won't. I was trying to paint over it and make a stencil of for the DS, which I hand drew myself, and then for some reason it wouldn't basically stay on because of how glossy it is. So I got. Hopefully I can show you guys a picture right here, and I'm basically gonna put the heart gold insignia or emblem or insignia on here, and then not only that, maybe put heart gold and soul silver or something like that. So this would be my heart gold and soul silver DS. Mostly my DS that I'll be using for all my DS games. This one would just be more of like this memory is a milestone. 3DS that I would bring to conventions and stuff like that for people to sign, etc. So yeah, other than that, that is really cool. Um, and again, yes, you do need another DS to trade and stuff like that. And not only that, the GBA port. When I do get a GBA game, I don't know if I'm gonna buy a couple of Pokemon GBA games. I'm not 100% sure. I know when I collect all of the DS games, at least there's only like, let's see, Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black, White, and Black 2 and White 2. So there's only like about like 9 in total. So I already have White, so like 8 left to go for. I would like to just buy them all at one go, but I think it's more fun to go out and search for them. Also, buy them online. Also, so this should be very interesting to basically an interesting adventure. So basically, be like a kind of a series, basically. So again, this is an update thing. So episode 1 will happen once Soul Silver gets here. Technically speaking, the prologue of this whole series is me showing you guys the Japanese Pokemon Soul Silver game, which is have it in here. Have it in here. The Japanese Pokemon Soul Silver game that I showed you guys. I actually restarted this whole game so I can get the event Pokemon, which I just found out that I could transfer the Pokemon here to the English one. So that's what I'm going to do the first thing I'm going to do when I get that. Other than that, yeah, I'm going to get Pokemon Soul Silvers next. And then hopefully I get Heart Gold Soul Silver. I think the only easy games that I've relatively seen like on sale majority of the time is Diamond and Pearl. Platinum is probably going to be the hardest one because for some dumb reason like that game I cannot find. If I can get it on like the first try, that'd be really cool. Not only that, cased. That'd be really cool too. Again, okay, so I do have a set rule for this particular series. It has to be used. It cannot be like a brand new sealed or anything like that. The only reason why is because I want to show you guys every used copy that I receive, and then basically like review it and see like am I gonna reset it? If not, I probably won't. not only that, I'll give you guys an update because majority of the games that I'll probably mostly be playing is Pokemon Black and White, or sorry, Black 2 and White 2. So right now I only have White because that's the only one I have right now that I can really relatively play. I could play the Japanese Soul Silver, but because language barrier, I've actually gotten like my third gym badge actually, so I already beat Whitney already. Like it was actually kind of fairly easy, no flex. Um, yeah, that's the only thing. So as in right now, this Japanese Pokemon Soul Silver is just a receive event Pokemon, and that's it. Other than that, it's kind of just a glorified collection piece at the moment right now. But I've been playing Pokemon White for like about 35 hours. I did order the stickers too. I don't know how many comes in a set, but I believe it's maybe around 16. I ordered 2 sets, so I just in case if the sticker comes off. Not only that, I'm gonna buy it. Same thing as this, a clear case, so I can keep this in a good condition because these DSs are not going anywhere. By the way, because these guys are basically my content DSs. So other than that, that is pretty much it about the DS Pokemon, etc. So also I want to get to this last part of this video. The last part of this video is me telling you guys that if I get to 500 subscribers, I know I told you guys this like a long time ago. If I get to 500 subscribers, I'll be doing a giveaway for a $50 gift card to whatever they wanted to go to, depending on whom or her, him or her, whoever wins the prize. So not only that, they will be winning, including the $50 gift card. They will be winning an exclusive plushie. I've already been looking for certain plushies that I'm going to be making for my YouTube channel. Now, these are not my personal plushies. I'm just buying them from Etsy, and then not only that, shipping it out to whomever is the winner. So I'll buy like basically a physical card saying thank you for subscribing to me, blah blah blah, and then not only that, the plushie will also be signed by me, and saying thank you, blah blah blah, signed, and it'll be shipped to you in a thank you card. So if you guys are willing to, again, help me reach to 500 subscribers, I really appreciate it, guys. Because the only reason why I'm asking you guys this is to give me the eligibility to be part of the YouTuber partner program, I guess, if that makes sense. I know for sure that I need to get like 1,000 to be for sure, but to at least get my foot in the door is to be at least 500 subscribers. And I'm already halfway there, basically. So, at the moment, if you guys can, tell your friends, your families, anybody that you guys can, let's say my channel is just a very hobby tech, just kind of a mixture of everything, basically whatever I want to do. So again, it's about like gaming, it could be about figures in that matter, it could be for just anything tech, any like just random stuff, to be honest with you. It's just my world, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. The majority of it is just going to be gaming, to be honest with you, because that's what I post majority of the time. So yeah, if you guys can help me out, I really 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 appreciate it. Again, the giveaway or the raffle or whatever it's going to go on, I don't know how I'm going to do it, to be honest with you. I still haven't figured out how to get a system that can like hand pick everything. Either that, I'll make a post. I'll make a post like on YouTube or something like that, like or a live stream or something like that, and then like I just tell everybody, okay, everybody join the chat, blah blah, blah. And then like I'll just basically then put my hand over my face and just go like that person. So other than that, or I just get like a wheel, basically something like that. I don't know, something cheap, and then I just ta-da, ship it to whomever's, DM the person, blah blah blah. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm dragging this on. But anyways, that's pretty much it. But I hope you guys enjoy the content I'm going to be doing with these things. I do want to record basically it's an episode for every time when I purchase the copy. So this is going to be kind of an interesting playlist. So, but other than that, yeah, it's going to be fun. A little nerve wracking because majority of the Pokemon games that you purchase through the DS are very, 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 very expensive. Uh, I think the harder ones, I think I should focus on the English ones and then focus on the Japanese ones, or just switch off each time. So, like when I buy Pokemon Soul Silver, I buy a Japanese copy of a game, etc., etc. So, other than that, I think I'll probably just do that because honestly, like, um, I think probably this would be the most expensive like collection. Now that I think of it, I think this would probably be the most expensive collection known to date, at least by far YouTube sneakers wise, because I don't think anybody has bought Japanese and English versions of the Pokemon games, at least by far that I've seen so far. I know everybody's collected like all the Pokemon games, so like including GBA to GameCube to now. I'm saying for like DS games because those are the most expensive ones. Not only that, trying to complete all of them, and even if I have to buy it complete, or if I have to buy it just the cartridge itself, to the case, to whatever the case may be, it's going to be a complete collection. Now the only thing is, what I don't want to do is, or maybe I don't know if I really want to do it, to buy the Heart Gold Soul Silver uh, cardboard boxes, the outer boxes, because I feel like that's not really necessary to buy one unless I can just buy one complete. I probably just end up buying a Pokemon Heart Gold, at least complete, and hopefully it'll be used. If it's sealed, I I guess I'll bend the rule a little bit, but again, I want it to be used so I can like see what Pokemon they were playing and stuff like that. Like I want to show off people's memories that they had of this game, blah blah blah. So yeah, unless like the person reset it and everything like that. Um, but yeah, by the way, this is not sponsored by Macari, eBay, or any other places that I've been basically going to be purchasing these games from. So this is from my own money. If you guys want to give me a sponsorship, that'd be really cool. Because Macari, actually, I've been buying a couple things from Macari, and I have an issue because it's kind of bad. So other than that, yeah, this is gonna be basically just hold on, okay? Let me cook. This is gonna be a very interesting thing. Not only that, I almost forgot before I go. The Switch 2 video is still going to be uploaded toward the end of the year. There's really no whole lot that's going on for the Switch 2. Who knows, though? Who knows that it might be uploaded early, to be honest with you. I did lose a couple of clips, though. So, again, it's going to be like how the 3DS video was. So, there's probably be a couple of clips that we jumped for some dumb reason. So, at the moment, yeah. But yeah. Alrighty guys, we'll hope to see you guys on the next one. I'm going to play Pokemon White because I've been super addicted. Not only that, I just beat the Pokemon Leagues. Not in the most legitimate way, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'll probably just give you guys like an update on like my whole Pokemon game. Like once I get Soul Silver, I'll show you guys what's going on in this game. And then I'll show you guys, etc., etc. So, yeah. Bye guys.